Alrighty, so this is my first time out with the trike. What a mud mess getting in here. Bike stayed pretty clean up on my hauler, but you can see, yeah, it is a mud mess. Anyways, I'm set up with more cameras, some minerals, and that's the focus today, is to push in a lot further than I normally do, or at least in recent years, and get a mineral site set up with some cameras, and just start seeing what's left over, taking some inventory. Always fun to run cameras in the winter, so going to put the camera away, get on the bike, and see how my old legs make out on this thing. This will be my first real pedal other than just pedaling it around the house, and so we'll see how it's going to go. Got the Tacticam mounted on the handlebars in case I see anything interesting along the way on the trail, and yeah, so here we go. I'll turn you on when I get to my destination. Alright, made it up here to my destination. Really didn't take me near as long as I thought. It's just been a lot of years since I pedaled a bike, so I guess I was concerned. Hopefully the legs will get better the more I use the trike, and it's gonna really help me do more of what I really like to do. So just got the first mineral site put out, and well, it's the only mineral site that I'm putting out today, and that'll be fun. A couple major trails leading out of some heavy brush. I don't know if you can tell how thick that is down there, but then it opens up here into this pretty open timber. A lot of nice white oaks, so it's a great place when these are producing. Came across this. Looks like turkey scratching, but deer could have very well been in here doing some digging too. Lots and lots of digging going on. Hard year for the deer. Was little to no acorn crop this year, so I'm kind of glad that here we are in January 21st, and there's just a little trace of snow that we got last night. Temperatures are pretty mild yet. About 32 degrees today. I think it got down to 27 last night, and that's pretty much going to be the way the next week's going to be. So staying mild, which helps the deer from burning so many calories, and hopefully it'll keep the herd in better health. So anyways, I've got some more scouting to do using my old school GPS, because years ago when I came up here and used to do some scouting, that was before I had Onyx and things like that, so I got some neat points saved on this that I want to see if I can locate and see what they look like here today. Probably put out a couple more cameras and then jump on the bike and head back out. So I'll see what I can find while I'm in here. Well, I think that's going to do it. I got 3 cameras and all put out. I think I have them all sitting in some pretty good spots, and the only thing I made a little discovery of is the camera I'm talking to you right now is usually my backup camera, and the one that I normally use I cannot find in any of my pockets, and I swear that's the one I did my starting interview back at the car with. So maybe I left it there. I hope so. I'm kind of retracing my steps here just to see if there's a chance that it fell out of a pocket. Looked in my backpacks, can't find it, so I'm hoping that's what's going on. Back here at my mineral site, and well, it's not really, I mean, it is a mineral site. It's just a food supplement, just something to help me attract the deer and take some pictures. So I don't see it on the ground there. Camera over here. Don't see it on the ground here. Turn this camera on. Running all three of these in video mode. So fingers crossed we'll let them soak for a couple weeks and come back and see what we got. Like I said, I'm gonna keep looking on my way out here. Got a couple 2-3 trails right through here between this deadfall and this thick swampy area. It's kind of got the deer bottlenecked right through here, so I thought this would be a good place to set up a camera anyways. I mean, you can see pretty good trail. I mean, yeah, it's soft and it's muddy, but you got to start somewhere. And I mean, they've really been pawing, trying to get to the roots. That was one of the things I noticed up here. There's a lot of bare ground down to roots. So, anyways, good trail. We've had so much rain here in the last couple days that didn't really expect any tracks to look super fresh by any means, so but yeah, alright guys, well, I'm going to continue on out here, kind of keeping an eye out for my camera and get things thrown in the trike and head back out. So I'll probably talk to you when I get to the car. See you then. Alrighty, well, made it back to my vehicle, and good news is my other camera is in the car. I think when I got done doing the interview, I went around to lock the doors and checked a couple things. I reached in to get a pair of gloves, and I think that's when I laid it down. So all's good. There's nothing real expensive about these cameras. I've had them for a long time. They're made by Midland, and they just are a good little POV for what I'm using them for. So anyways, a little out of breath. I'm sure that'll go away the more I use the trike, but we'll see how the legs feel tomorrow. I did stop and pull one camera card of 3 that I was hoping to pull, but it's overcast and it's starting to get dark, and I just didn't want to take any more time. It's a bit of hill climbing to get to the other cameras, so just wanted to get back here, get loaded up, and head for home. So if there's anything interesting on that card that I pulled, I'll add that in, and we'll keep plugging away with running cameras during the winter, and trying to take some inventory of anything that's looks like it might be on the hit list for the coming season. So alright, hey, we'll talk at you later.